Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fable Him and Knock on the Coffin lid. Today, we continue Bjorn's terror shenanigans with the moon. Start the game with 2 wolf allies. Upon the death of a wolf, the character dies too. The time has come to change tactics and follow the path of the moon. I've tried this once, as you can see, and the affix itself is not too difficult, but I'm being stubborn, and I want to try this with Lunar Druid. It's the magic, and I think it could be the most appropriate. And I've talked a lot about Lunar Druid, and we haven't gotten a chance to play it. So, let me tell you why I think Lunar Druid will be good with this. Lunar Druid is a strange class. I think it is the hardest Bjorn class with the highest ceiling. Madman and Stray can take on anything in the world almost unconditionally. And I actually think if you wanted to be super efficient with this, if you wanted to challenge first place, challenge Medrimonia, we're challenging second place. We're going to try and slip in there. I think Madman is the way, just because of the extra turn and the sheer obscene damage that Madman can do. But we're going with Lunar Druid, and I got quite unlucky. These are the modifiers we were running with, and Pestilence has 4 options, and there's only one of them that is a pain, and that is the barbed, spiked thing, where you hit somebody, they gain a spike. And I rolled that in the first zone and the second zone. So I was upset. I also had a bunch of jinxes, and I'm taking that back. So we're going for a 7 times modifier to try and roll into second place. I do have the +2 strength, because it seems fun. Now, as for why I think Lunar Druid would be decent as this, is Bjorn doesn't really support his friends. None of them really support at all. Except Lunar Druid can use initiative to inflict moon blindness, which is kind of like a special stun. So maybe you could save a wolf? Maybe? Possibly? Of course, any of the Bjorns can inflict weakness, which is a great way to keep everyone, including yourself, alive. I can't help but notice the shrine is right after a shop. That's awkward. There's a chest before it, but we do have the modifier of -20% gold, which is unfortunate. We could try... This is the Thief Assassin. I haven't seen his trophy in a long time. Fighting the Dowie as Bjorn is a dangerous endeavor, so I'm inclined not to do it, although this could be a funny path. It could be funny. And when was the last time I went to the swamps with Bjorn? Or, excuse me, the steppes with Bjorn. Let's see if we can run it down. I've already messed up once today, might as well try my luck again. Thankfully for us, it rolled Bon Appetit, which means whenever an enemy dies, they will heal everyone else for 20, right? I think it's 20. Now, Lunar Druid Bjorn is a curious beast. Mostly all around spirit. And they have a modified Curse of the Lycan. Most Bjorns, except for Stray, get Scourge of the Lycan, and then if you draw the Scourge of the Lycan in Lycan form, you will become cursed. Lunar Druid skips the Scourge step and goes straight into the cursing. The Moon Curse of the Lycan. When drawn, he will inflict Blight, but you can burn it to gain Spirit, which of course you can use to heal more. Because of how many we have, I kind of have to either not transform or kill him this turn. And thankfully, we're going to kill him this turn. Nice. It's amazing how just one Pestilence can screw you over. Oh, Cold Mine. I haven't seen this in a long time, but this can be incredibly powerful with Lunar Druid. That will make it so as long as we have the debuff, we do not gain the curse. So there's a lot we can do with that. I'm into it. No hesitate for me. Now our 2 friends here have 100 HP, and they have 100 HP no matter how many plights or bonus HP modifiers you have. That only affects the enemies. And because they're here, that means they can be hit in my stead, just like this guy's doing. Isn't that nice? It's so nice. Unfortunately, so now he's at full health, but guess what, my friends? It doesn't matter. Because the Wolfies are here to participate in the slaughter. Punishment is a unique card for Lunar Druid Bjorn because it is benefiting from moon blindness. So ideally you want to draw this while you have the initiative active. Ideally. It seldom works that way. In fact, I would argue almost never. Really? We're going to take Tainted Wound to inflict weakness. Because as mentioned, that's a way we can support our friends and keep ourselves alive. Which is all nice and great. When we draw Spiritual Healings, we gain some HP, but we could play it to gain Spirit. However, of course, we have to sacrifice HP to play it, unless we're using notches. So for shorter fights, I find it often not worth it. Heal me? No healing. No healing.
Yet another murder in the bag.
Blind Rage. I don't know how I feel about this card. This is unique to the Lunar Druid, but it feels really tough to pull that off. And it's 3 notches when upgraded. I don't know. I think I'm going to skip. I think I'm going to skip all this, to be honest. We are going to train. Does this go to 0 cost? No. Okay. Now, Spiritual Healing, in the past, I didn't like this card. But as time has gone on, I've realized its value. And its value is when you upgrade it, naturally, like most things. But Instinct is amazing as you level it up. Unfortunately, it is heavily countered by spikes, so you can see my struggle with the last run. Everyone getting that barbed thingamaboober. Speaking of barbs. Increase mass health by 10 until the end of battle for each bleeding enemy. That could be amazing if we find what I'm looking for. Of course, we could also go into a barbed Bjorn build, which is always a grand time. What do we think? I think it's more likely we're going to find the Crimson set. And this will synergize with the unique Lunar Druid claws if we can find them. They're very rare. Unfortunately.
Ocean of blood.
Burn status. This guy is going to attack me. They're both going to attack me, so we will go ahead and pop initiative. Now, this curse is temporary. The only way to get permanent curses, of course, is to be transformed at the end of the turn, which we are not interested in. I think they took both of the curses. That's amazing. And because this fight might last a little bit longer than I'd like, do we believe in the heart of the cards? Not particularly, but let's try it. Not too bad. We will go ahead and Cold Mind. Oh, but I took this back. Well, that's fine. Those are temporary curses. If drawn while on Lake in form, inflict blight. I should have played that first. That's okay. Combat Adept is so good. I didn't mean to pick it. I meant to show it to you, but that's okay. You want a weapon? Fisticuffs is amazing on Bjorn. We'll take the Sandal. We'll take Poison Blade. That sounds fun. Haven't used that in a while. I believe we shouldn't have any curses in our deck. We do not. Fantastic. Cold Mind, 10 out of 10. A drunken dwarf shuffled across my path, lurching and stumbling. He yelled at me, "I'm General Comrade, come here, weakling. Get a taste of my fist, you can't take me, neither alive or dead." This has changed. Now, Combat Adept. Part of what makes playing as Lunar Druid Bjorn really hard, in my humble opinion, is that his instincts cost 2 notches instead of 1. So, when transformed, you have to be very careful. But, see? We calculated it perfectly, and we poisoned him. That's why Combat Adept is an 11 out of 10 card. All Bjorn should take it. It's amazing. Highly recommended.
That's how he died.
Slowly. Gently. Well, here we go. So I have avoided scarring a lot. But I was lurking on the Discord for a little bit, just for funsies. And someone was talking about Satisfy Hunger. How this card is absolutely insane for Lunar Druid Bjorn. And I can see why. So we'll see if we can put the pieces together to see if that Discord dweller was correct. I believe they were. They showed screenshots, you know. Screenshot or didn't happen sort of thing. I realized that the wild animals had tasted elven meat. I knew there were bears in these woods. I tried to avoid them, but I still came across a bear den. My wolf senses had failed me this time. Now, the bear. It's probably worth playing this, playing this, playing this, playing this, and healing. Deal 4 damage or heal 19. We're going to heal 19. That's why you start with Lifeblood. It comes from your axe. A very good choice. He took my Cold Mine. That was very rude. I wouldn't say I'm going to rely on Cold Mine, but I'm definitely interested in using it. I don't believe I have a correct. AC discard. I am not going to transform. So we're just going to poison him and chill. Remember, poison is permanent, so it's not going to go away.
A breather never hurt anybody.
Our wolves are doing the work. Now he has given himself this buff, so whenever we play a skill, he will gain strength. And we have the line to transform. See, I had to think about that very carefully. Oh, I should have taken the healing there. I didn't realize he was going to die. I was going to try and get the Satisfy Hunger heal. Ah, well. At the start of the turn, lose 1 HP, draw 2. I'm into it. Draw is one of Bjorn's greater weaknesses, so. At the start of the turn, gain 1 strength, lose 1 spirit. Now, we are a Bjorn that can kind of overcome this, if we so desire. Or we could take the Elven Hats. I think we're going to take the Elf Hat, the Jingle Hat. Because if we can get the Jingle set, life will be happy. If health is less than 50% start of turn, gain 25 block and 1 barbed. I do like this piece. Anti-synergistic with the Elven set, but that's okay. I ran out of drinking water, exhausted with thirst. I came across a dirty, fetid puddle. Fortunately, in the guise of a wolf, the world around us perceived quite differently. Wolves don't know what disgust is. That heals us up to 4. Someone had pinned an elf to a tree trunk with arrows. Passing by, I decided that searching the body wouldn't hurt. I found some money on him, and immediately after that, I heard voices nearby. Soon I found more coins. The voices grew louder. The corpse seemed to be stuffed with the money. I began to hear bits of conversation, and I realized it was an elven patrol coming towards me. The elven patrol spotted me. Ah, darn. And you immediately started a fight with them. Of course. What should I have waited for? You are an elf, after all. You could have proven to the patrolman that you're not the murderer. Yeah, no way. I'm not going to waste time on such nonsense. Could have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Have you taunted yet? I think you have. You sure have. Alright.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
We are going to initiative that guy. And I'm going to believe in the heart of the cards. So we're going to pop our spiritual healing here. This fight will be a little bit longer, I think. Now, the wolves always do that howl at the first turn. They're not going to open up with an attack. I don't know if it just depends on how they're feeling, or if it's hard-coded. It just is what it is. I'd prefer not to transform here, so I don't think I'm going to play my weakness card. I think I'm just going to do my thing. We are going to transform after being attacked, but that's okay, because that will not give us a debuff. How did you guys go through the taunt? I think his taunt wore off.
He likes pain.
I'm no masochist brat. Okay, we're looking for the heals. That costs 0. Look at that smile. That damn smile. Fat HP. You'll love to see it. We cannot not transform, so we're going to go ahead and pop that. I'm also going to kill him.
Killed and forgotten.
Bap. Pop goes the weasel. That's Cold Mines? Yep. That beautiful smile. Now, we did draw our Moon Curse of the Lycan from initiative, but that's okay. I have no scarring. Let's see if we can magically find some. We can, but I can't play this. I do like Impatience. That's a good card. The Orc's Boots. I don't think I can deal more than 30 damage right now. It's not an impossibility. So we'll just take it and shove it in our pocket, methinks. Because none of the other things there were useful. Hello, shop. Show me some good stuff. Okay. Some good stuff, I suppose, is sufficient. We have the Elven Amulet here. This makes it so that we will get the 2-piece set, which is actually going to make us quite survivable. If there's no block at the end of the turn, gain 1 evasion. And we don't really utilize block. We could also get the Circlet of Life. Unfortunately, that would override the Elven sets. I don't think there's much else I can actually grab here. Is this the Elven Sword? No. I don't believe there's a card I want to remove either. No. We're on a pretty good start here, team. So let's just take it and keep running it down.
Hey.
I came across an elven camp, decided to take a break, and came to the fire. I was taken in and even fed, but I had to spend the whole evening chatting nicely with stupid elven warriors. Inside, I was simmering with annoyance. I decided to have a proper sleep and to take everyone else's life in the morning. There are a few things. There's actually quite a lot here I want to upgrade. Blood Debt, Impatience, Satisfy Hunger. We'll start with Blood Debt. And look at that, we drew it turn 1. It is unfortunate, but I am going to have to waste this. I say waste, it was used. Just not well. Ooh, unfortunate.
That one won't rise from the dead.
I don't particularly wish to use this card. So we'll hold it. Look at my 3 evasion. My 4 evasion.
To have a rest.
Jingle, jingle. Okay. So, I think we're going to transform. But I'm not too keen on leaving this form, because we have Cold Mind. Good job, Doggo. Our Crimson set is giving us increased max HP, which is moderately useful. Heal. Nice. Heal. Nice. I love when the instinct is paying attention. Speaking of paying attention, Fusion, Instinct, Knife. Now, the reason I have veered away from Fusion is because Instinct has been changed, of course, over the years. And now, a number of the Instinct choices have negative effects with them, and that they give you Scourge of the Lycan. So I think we're just going to go with Neutralizer. Well, would you look at that? The Elven Armor. At the end of the turn, we gain 2 evasion. At the end of the turn, restore 5 health for each evasion. Nice. Nice. Not bad. I wonder if that scales with Spirit. We're going to find out. Is there any... Okay, we have all our potions. 2 huge, fat dwarves with bandit faces started bullying me and making fun of my appearance. I'm not used to being ridiculed, although I didn't really care about those feels. I would have gladly passed by, if I could. Excuse me?
These
Okay.
two may be annoying, but killing them should feel nice.
I closed the game and rebooted it. And things are different. So I'm hoping that that emptied out some kind of, I don't know, bugged out cache or something.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
And now I can kill Philly. I'm just going to run him down. I mean, don't try this at home. You should probably
A new blow will
kill
be
Killy.
more painful than the previous one.
Because he has so much more HP. But that's fine.
You didn't fight fair.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah, hit me. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Okay, Philly's dead. We did it. I fixed it. Yes. This run was going so well, I didn't want it to end. I would have been unbelievably tilted. Now, unfortunately, I am stuck in this form. That is a problem. I believe Cold Mind ends this turn. My wolves are not contributing to the murder. Yep. My first true curse. Alas. Hey, I could have used you.
And here are the big problems.
I could have used you, Combat Adept. I can't believe he's not gonna die. Actually, my pets will kill him. Good job, boys. Who's a good doggo? Draw 1, deal 6, restore 4. This could actually do a lot of healing on Lunar Druid Bjorn, so I'm going to take this. Armor of Resurrection, the Bone Claws, and the Fox Hats. I am not a fan of the Bone Claws, and it is directly counter-synergistic with our current set. I can't use any of these. I'll take the Armor of Res, though. The Horn. Gain 1 immunity when using any consumable. Now, I am going to sacrifice the bear part. We'll take the horn. I don't like using it, but that's okay. We are going to have to upgrade Ferocious Agility. I'm not paying 10 for that. You're out of your mind. And what else are we upgrading? Impatience is a usually good upgrade. Because draw 4 is very different from draw 2. Surprise, surprise. We'll take the healing elixir just in case. Blood thinning. Okay. Need to upgrade that. I left my homelands once again, but this time I had no regret. After elves chased me away, I missed my woods for so long. But it's in the past now. I have no love for this place anymore. It has long since ceased to be my home. Alrighty, what's crack-a-lackin'? Can I do a bunch of elites in a row? Yes. We can do triple elite if we hug the rights. There's also a chest there, and a bonfire, and a shop. Some good stuff. Alright, let's do it.
Sometimes you can negotiate with goblins, but not this time.
Ah, goblins. Goblins can be a huge problem. For a myriad of reasons. One such is their ward. It's very annoying. I could transform here with the cold mines. What do you upgrade into anyway? Yeah, I need to upgrade this. Next 2 turns. Are we confident that I can do... yeah, we're fine. I believe. I might as well play this. Now, our wolves could take some big damage from this guy, so we might have to blow him up. Upon dealing more than 20 damage, there's a chance to reset the counter, causing the bomb to fall on a random ally. I like that. Kill you. You know what? We'll gain some scarring.
What was he expecting?
This is not helpful in this particular encounter, but we'll play it. Let's go, doggos. Let's go.
A breather never hurt anybody.
So, I have a feeling that I am pretty much invincible right now. Which means we just have to keep our friends alive. As long as we do that, life is swell. A little bit of healing there. This guy's gonna live at 1. That is upsetting. He's missing a hand.
Only to hope for a miracle.
Huh. Should I report that? Alright. That's not like a game-breaking bug or anything, but... Hey. It is what it is. Are you not gonna drop your bomb? There you go. Drop it. Pop it! Now see, I can't play any of these cards, but I can just transform out. And we can heal. Beautiful. Devouring. Not helpful. We could do Deep Laceration or Thorns. Barbed Bjorn is a thing, but I think we'll just take the Bleeding. The Helmet of America. Love this card. I came across this as a Vanitas, and I realized it doesn't do what it normally does. For Vanitas, it reduces the cost of a card by 1, which I think is worse. I'd rather draw. But it can still be good. Anyway. Enough battling. Let's get some murdering. This guy is a pain. He needs to go. Remember when I said that I feel invincible? He can change that very quickly. In fact, he's probably going to. Yeah. Goodbye, evasion. You were loved. And you will be sorely missed.
If it goes on like this, you won't get anywhere.
I was shattered. Rude. This nimble bastard. Were you attacking? That's fine. Initiative can go through ward, right? Yeah. I'll help you out.
They washed with their own blood.
Look at that smile. I love this. I love this. What did you call this? The symbol? Emoji? It should be emoji. I'd make it an emoji. You know what? Tell me I won't.
How many times have you killed him?
4 times than I can count. Unfortunately, I didn't have any scarring, but
that's good.
That's fine. We can make it happen. I'm gonna have to hit this guy soon, probably.
I would run away if I saw that.
Boop. Nice. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Merciless Ferocity. Now, I don't play with ferocious cards very often, but the way this works is that if you play one ferocious card, the next ferocious card you play in that turn will have double the cost and double the efficacy. And each subject can play triples, quadruples, and so on the attributes. I've used this to obscene levels of insanity, but I haven't done it since the carousel rework with the infinite drawing mechanic. But I'm just going to take more draw. Tired of fighting goblins. Who would have thought goblins would be the biggest pain? I mean, I had a feeling. The steps are interesting because there was a time when I just refused to go to the swamps. I just wouldn't do it. That was back when hitting an undead guaranteed you to get hesitate. Now it's a 50-50. It changed everything. Great change. But there was definitely a time where I was always in the Crimson Steps. I can't leave my poem if I enter it. I really wanted to. But even then, I remember these guys were really annoying. Give me twice. Think of an initiative, you bud. I'd like to keep my evasion and thus my healing.
Did you decide?
I think it is being affected by spirit. That is nutty. Yeah, Lunar Druid. Pretty good.
didn't fight fair. That's good.
Problem. Shite. No cold mind. I should have transformed. Now I have 2 real curses. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Begin with a small infection.
To be cursed as Lunar Druid, but it is annoying. Thankfully I have cold mind. Gain an instinct effect. I don't know if I want this. I don't think I do. Although it only costs 1 as long as it's not upgraded. I think I'm going to skip this. If it was an improved instinct, I would be more interested in it. I don't want these, do I? Probably not. Are these the ones where you get a shield if you play something or something? Yeah, I don't want that. That counteracts my set bonus. The only thing I really want are the elven boots. Oh, hey. Look at this newly animated goblin city. A greedy goblin promised to take me to a real goblin town, and, which is more important, to bring me safely to the surface from there. The tour was going to be unforgettable. I knew perfectly well that for the sake of money, the goblins are ready to go all warm and fuzzy, so the risk was minimal. Whether I needed it all was a different matter. Sure. Among the local attractions which had been suggested by the guide, I was interested in 3 places. The Goblin Idol, the shop, the training camp. No one was forcing me to stick to the tourist route. So we could just take a walk. We could go to a vendor. It's all my money. Training camp or the idol. You don't think the idol would cost more money after I've already gone there for 100 coins, do you? I don't know what the Goblin Idol does. Is it the same as the Crimson Steps Idol? I don't know, let's find out. No, it's training camp. Hopefully this is more than just 1 upgrade. Go with Cold Mine. Good. Because 200 coins for a single upgrade is not worth it at all. Great, our instincts. So it was 2. 200 coins for 2 upgrades. It's okay. Not ideal. Not great. Love blood thinning. We don't really have a blood thinning deck, but, you know, it's still good. Boots. Okay. The first piece of the Lunar Druid set I have seen in a long time. Gain 30 max HP. Upon shapeshifting, remove all negative effects. So the set bonus for the Lunar Druid is gain strength equal to current bomb. Set 3, at the start of the battle, increase max HP by 10 per each Curse of the Lycan in the deck. Set 4, when playing 2 skills in a row, gain 2 bomb. And set 5, enemies with less than 30% HP remaining die instantly. The Lunar Druid set is really strong. Fortunately, because I don't have any other pieces, we will not be equipping it, because right now the Elven set is carrying us to glorious victory.
Almost as much as to inflict it.
Now this is a problem. Why is it a problem, you ask? I'm glad you asked. This guy... Let's see if I can get him to repeat his greeting. This guy will deal damage based on how much damage he has taken. And because he has the wolves as targets... Thank you for taking that. Nice, I can. Because he has the wolves as targets, it is very likely that he could one-tap them. That is incredibly conceivable. We're going to want to keep Poison Blade, I think, to play while I'm in the wolf form. Yes. Because now I can transform out.
The means don't matter.
Nope, just the killing. Okay. 127. Hit me. Who are you hitting? Me. Fantastic. I have 2 more turns of Cold Mines. That should be okay, right? I have to hit him.
What did you counter it with?
I countered it with having 7 fucking evasion. See, if he was hitting the Doggos, I wouldn't be able to do that.
You missed.
He missed. Well. It is unfortunate, but... we have to restart. Because that is a dead Doggo. I think. So that is... Yeah, he's dead. Okay.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Okay. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this differently. Because I felt like the opening was good. If I can shuffle the deck and get another... Moon Blindness? Maybe that's the play? Might be the play. I think that's the play. I also played this perfectly before. Okay.
The means don't matter.
I have to shuffle the deck. Yeah, just play this in any order. It doesn't matter. Great.
You didn't fight fair. That's good.
Okay, here come the greetings. Then he's going to attack me. So we can just pound into him.
Decide to have a rest?
This draw is going to suck. Yeah, there it is. Hitting me, that's fine. We have 2 more turns of Cold Blood. Or Cold Mine, so we can just do whatever we want. End the turn. Alright. Deck is shuffled. He is hitting a pets.
Did you throw an empty bottle at the enemy after that?
I could have. Do you want me to? So now we initiative. Fantastic. And that should be a GG. I do have Cold Mine, so I negate... Do I negate this turn? I should. Nope. Anyway, he's dead. Okay.
You have 1 less enemy.
Oh, that was close. There was a way through it. I just had to find it. A second neutralize? Nah, I'm good. I don't need any of that. Armor of the Crimson Steps. I didn't take the Crimson Steps hat, though, did I? Damage to HP increases the value of the damage dealt the next time in the next turn. We're going to take it just because of the fat HP increase. We're going to attribute the horn. And we're probably going to... just upgrade Instincts. Seems good to me. If you really wanted to make this easier, just don't do damage. Enemies do 100% damage. That would have saved me a lot of headache there. Yeah, I have 3 different chess pieces.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
I have. But Mortis, I've always had that taste. Do you not understand that it's always been there? He took my initiative. Bruh.
Your hands are getting weak. They can no longer hold a weapon.
Then what do you call this? I suppose it's worth noting, I do not have Cold Mind active. So I probably shouldn't even attack here. Good kill.
In peace. A breather never hurt anyone.
The doggo knows who to hit. Oh, also, because we're healing from the Elven set, I should play this every opportunity I get. And that's Cold Mind. We are now immune to effects. Let's just let it ride. Cold Mind's so good.
What did you counter it with?
I punched him harder. That was the counter. That's the solution to all things for Bjorn. Just punch it harder. Rip out its guts. Nope. Alright, show me the goods. I probably should have been more specific, but that's okay. 2 pieces of the spike set. We do not want them, though, because that counteracts the whole don't have block thing. So we're going to take the Boots de la Resistance. Of the Resistance. Of Resistance. There's no the there. Get rid of the curse. I have 1 more, I believe. So just sell some random crap like that. And that. Is this the last one? No, I have 1 more after this. Okay. Really sliding. We're the Helmet of America. Alright, no more moon curses. We're good. Now, of course, I could have kept those to get spirit and whatever, but why? We're gonna go this way for the double upgrades. I saw an oasis in the distance. It was quite a long walk, but it was worth it. I could rest and quench my thirst. I took a whiff, but I didn't smell any fresh foliage. Was it a mirage? However, I was too far away from the oasis. Besides, I stood downwind of it. Nope, passed by. I've done that event as Vanitas, and the mirage was an oasis. The oasis was a mirage.
By the skill of a swordsman.
Okay. This guy also fucks. This could be bad. Nice. Got the poison in.
He's not as lucky as you. I won't revive him.
Oh, I could have backstepped there. I need him to keep hitting me because I have evasion.
Did you decide to have a rest?
Just don't hit my pets. Fuck. I had a request, and you ignored it. That was rude. I do have cold minds, so I think I'm gonna go. If that was the case, I should have played that last, but whatever. Look at initiative being as useful as I thought it would be. This should be a kill. Well, maybe.
You didn't fight fair. That's good.
Thankfully, I still have cold minds. This is a kill. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Did he die?
He stood in my way. That's why. Now here's a card. Our spirit gaining is not over the top, but this could still be amazing. Well, hello, Sword of Weakness. How are you? Go and take that. The Spearhead. Restores 10 HP when playing 2 attacks in a row. Now, normally this would be pretty baller. But we heal thanks to the evasion, so I think I'm gonna put this into my stuff. We're definitely gonna upgrade this. Because that can be phenomenal. This is our final instinctive card to be upgraded. And as you can imagine, I'm just gonna keep running it down. I don't think I want this. I think we're fine. The Sword of Weakness is one of my go... Oh, shit.
Looks very similar to him.
These aren't chicken either.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
I'd rather not transform right away. So the reason I said, oh shit, is these guys have poisonous spikes. And if their poisonous spikes attack HP, they inflict poison. Surprise, surprise. I can't play a skill, right? Yeah. I need to draw something good here. I wouldn't say that was something good. But hey, we did it. I don't have cold mines, so I would like to transfer mounts.
Ocean of blood.
I think I'm gonna have to try and kill these soon. We might be able to get away with it if they just keep hitting these guys. I don't know. We'll see. What a turn. Cold mines. This is gonna be a fat turn.
Weakling.
Okay. I have one attack. That's fine. How do I... Okay, this is played, obviously. Okay. This is played in the wolf form. We impatience. We initiative. We poison. Maybe I should have hit one of these guys with the poison.
Poison kills slowly, but surely.
But it's okay. We're stacking up the strength thanks to our moon, our little woofy friends. Their howls do a myriad of effects, but I think it either gives strength to them and friends, or it inflicts exposure. I think those are the effects. Good job drawing all the moon curses. Doing great.
And
that's a dead boy.
How he died.
Exposure, draw.
Poison has already killed you once. It won't be as scary the second time.
Do I have cold mines? I do? Okay. I wouldn't say that's reassuring, Mortis, but thank you. Nice. I'm not against stacking more cold mines, because that can kind of define us chillin'. We'll take it. Claws of the Crimson Steppes. Now here's something I haven't seen in a long time. Start the turn, gain 1 bomb for each wounded enemy. Knife Trick, amazing. Power Strike, deal 7 damage. If not in the form, gain 2 spirits. That's pretty good. But is it better than the Sword of Weakness? I don't think so. I'll take it anyway. We might be using it. Geomorant and Barbed, unfortunately, can't make use of it, so we will tribute. I mean, we could make use of it, but it's whatever. Okay, 2 upgraded cold mines is all we need. We can leave those alone now. Initiative is not really worth upgrading in my not-so-humble opinion. Upgrade Satisfy Hunger. So far, I haven't been impressed by this card, but I also just am not getting Scarring, so it's not really its fault. Oh dear. I thought I had earned the orcs' respect in the end, but it backfired. As a final test of my prowess, they set a huge armadillo upon me. Alright, I get acceptance or death, only an idiot would be proud in my place. All these orc trials too greatly resemble mockery. Great. Now the reason I'm none too pleased is because it's an armadillo. It has spikes. And baseline spikes, so we're gonna have to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. Unfortunately.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
I'd really prefer not to transform here. Unless I can draw Cold Mind with Cucumber Elixir. There's anything else I'd be interested in drawing? Blood Dent?
Did
All right.
the enemy just stand there and watch while you drank it?
Sure. Okay. So with the Blood Debt, it means that we draw more, which is good. It may have been a preemptive utilization of the Cucumber Elixir, but we are probably okay. Probably should have gained Spirit there, to be honest. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't roll into a ball.
His blows have become weaker.
No, it wore off because they hit him. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Prickly bastard.
And now he's stunned. Is he? No, he's stunned because he transformed. Okay. Alright, we have combat adapts. We could do this in one of two ways. We can adapt out, or we can adapt in. And I'm thinking about adapting in. I have 6 turns of Cold Mind. I don't give a fuck. I love Cold Mind. It's kind of funny. I remember Cold Mind being really common back during the Fusion Instinct Knives day. I had it all the time. But now, not so much. I have a question. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Also, if I moon initiative... Okay, we figured out what happens here. If I do this now, they'll hit him and break it.
A breather never hurt anybody.
Look at our spirit slowly climbing. 9 scarring. I'm not sure why there's no picture for scarring, but that's alright. Cold Mind. Ferocity. Another Cold Mind. Why not? I'm going to transform here. That's okay. So many Cold Minds. Who cares about the penalty? Now, there are reasons to have Curse of the Lycan in the deck. You saw one of them being the Lunar Druid chest piece, or set bonus. Another one is if you are... If you are doing a curse build, they count as curses for the purpose of a curse build. So that's always fun. I haven't put together one of those in a long time. How much are we going to heal from this? 30 healed, not bad. Not bad. I can see that getting out of hand. But that would involve using scarring. Also, we're poisoned now, so we need to finish this quickly. And it looks like we're going to. Heal? Nice. Remember, we have no heal when we cross the border, unlike usual. Deal 2 damage and 1 extra damage for each ferocious card in the deck. Nah, I'm good. I wish, if this was a talent, I would love this card. This turn, draw a card when playing a ferocious card, but it's just for this turn, so we don't have too many ferocious cards in our deck. Not worth it. At start of turn, gain 1 strength, lose 1 spirit. That could be okay. But we are using the Elf Amulet, of course, so meh. Upon burning a card, gain 2 strength for 1 turn. Nah. Gain 4 strength and 4 spirits. Ah, this one. The wrist blades are... interesting, we'll say. The blow to the eyes are fun. It's a card that remains in hand, and it deals 2 damage 2 times to random enemies. For each turn but it stays in your hand, and for each turn in your hand, it gains +2 damage. And of course, it also scales with strength modifiers, so this thing can pop off and explode. The Growing Prowess adds copies of all the cards in hand to the discard pile to the end of battle, so you can duplicate powerful cards. We would be getting rid of our Sword of Weakness, but I think this could be good to use. It's a fun card, if nothing else. Gain 12 armor? Nope. Go away. Not interested in the armor. The Improved Instinct is something I am interested in, however. When the steps were left behind, I felt something akin to regrets. I liked it there. Stupid orcs want me aggressive, but they're predictable and understandable. Unlike the two-faced elves. They are honest, and that's what I like about them. Perhaps I'll return there when I have finished with the traitor. Alrighty, what are we doing here in the final zone? Do I think Sword of Weakness is better? I don't. I do, but I don't. We'll see. We'll do a battle with this and see how we feel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fight 4 elites. I remember they were talking about changing up the list so that wouldn't happen. What happened to that, huh? I can also run it down mid, hit a chest, campfire, and an elites. Unfortunately, well, we could do it this way. Hit this shop, go this way, hit this elite. We don't have a whole lot of cash, but we do a lot of things we can sell. Let's do that. Instant regret. Overwhelming regret. Yes, you're gonna create a copy. And you took my bloody...
Yet another murder in the bag.
So by killing that one, we have made it so he's not going to summon another copy. But if we don't kill him fast enough, he will summon yet another one. So we're going to have to get to work. He still stole my strength, even though I evaded. Looks like this might not be enough. We'll see. Oh, it's hot potato. Interesting. I think this is the first time I've had a hot potato in this zone. We'll do this one to transform. This is where our instinct damage gets out of hands. No healing. Yes. Stretch HP, gain 2 spirit. I think we're just do this for the spirit stacking. I think. And of course, we're starting with extra strength and extra spirit, courtesy of our new weapons. Here's a moment where it might be dangerous to do that, though. Because if I could weaken this guy, it'd be very effective. As you could imagine, I'm sure. Ibish to burn there. However, their strengths are going down. I do have Cold Might active, so I'm not against transforming. Except for the fact that if I do transform, what do I gain? I don't know, I get to play a card this turn. I think I'm going to hold on to this. Hopefully it's not Greed Sigismund, but we'll see.
Never hurt anybody.
Look at that healing.
He can't defend forever.
We're hitting double merchant so I can try and find another elven piece. Do I dare? I could duplicate all the cards in my hand here, but I don't think I want to. I think I just want to YOLO. YOLOing is fun. Now this guy is going to take, or do a lot of damage to the wolf in the back, but this guy's hitting me, so that's fine. I appreciate you getting metal instead of me, buddy. Thank you for that. Now I'm going to go for the kill. I'm going to miss the kill. Do I initiative? He's been taunted, that's why. Also, I think this is bugged. I think it says add 1, but I think it adds 2. Shall we find out? Yes. You know, that may be intentional, actually. The fact that it adds 2 and that encourages you to upgrade it at least once. I could see that being intentional. But we went ahead and saved our friend some HP back there. I don't know if that was the right play, but it was the play we made. We can go ahead and kill this guy. And Cold Mind. Then Ferocious.
Their deaths bring you closer to your goal.
Indeed. No, so with Hot Potato, every time we play a card, the potato will bounce around. So we have to be mindful of that and make sure it doesn't land on our friends or ourselves, if possible. We could also just completely ignore it. I've done that before too. I don't need more moon curses in my deck. Thankfully, they're temporary moon curses. It'd be a big deal if they were not. The Hot Potato landed on our friend in the middle, just to keep that in mind. Look at our damage. That's 51 from the spirit. Pretty good.
This is what I call skill in its purest form.
Thanks, Mortis. Me too. I love Improved Instinct, it's so good. Do 4 damage to every enemy. Playing instinctive cards increases damage by 1. That... Oh, it goes to 4 notches? Bruh? So expensive. I think I'm just going to skip this. Actually, I'm just going to take another Cruelty Rain. Cruelty Rain's good stuff. Alrighty, buddy. Elven? Lunar Druid. Increases mastery by 2, or by 20, gain 2 spirits. I actually think I should use... Hello. I bought that instinctively and then just realized, hey, you have the Elven hat. If you wear this, you're not going to be healing from evasion anymore. But that might be okay. Might be okay. Do I want the Fluted Axe? I think I'm just going to take the Elven Boots. Or excuse me, the Lunar Druid Boots. Because right now we are currently using the Jingle Boots. The Boots de la Resistance. Do I have a curse? I don't think I do. No. The +2 spirit is still just helpful. Although the ward is really strong. I'm holding on to this because I have a dream. So I think I'm going to unequip this. I'm going to take the boots. I have so many cases going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip the Barogra's Mask. Put these back on for the weakness. Put on the Lunar Druid boots. They look so good, don't they? Just by the way, here's what this looks like. Pretty good. Kind of counteracts with his shoulder things, but we're going to be rocking with the 2-piece of the Elven set for now. This just gives us more evasion. We will be lacking the healing, but ideally we're making up for that with just healing in general. The healing of the Lunar Druid, which is pretty good. If we need to re-equip it, we can. Oh dear. I hate this prick. This is the Keeper of Illusions. I think I played a fake card, which is why he gained 10 strength there. But that's okay.
At this point, he's no longer a fighter.
He's still going to inflict expose on me, which blows. But every turn we will
Decide to have a rest.
still get the +1 evasion, so we lose an evasion, we gain an evasion. It's fine. Fuck. I need to draw first. Ooh, nice. Not the best use of that card, but it'll do. Okay, his attack is coming down on my friends.
Poison kills slowly, but surely.
Not great. That's fine, this way we have the weakened sword. This would be 80 damage if it wasn't weakened.
You didn't fight fair. That's good.
We have some turns of that, so we will transform, just for the lulz. Now, the wolves can heal themselves if they attack a bleeding target when they do their little club attack. Okay, don't play that card. This one. Who are you hitting? That guy. Unless I have something to say about it. And you know what? I do have something to say about that. No. That's what I have to say about it. Yeah. Alright, heal yourself up at the foal. Good job, Doggos. Let's kick out the potato again. It likes him. Do not play Spiritual Protection. That is a fake card that he has given me. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Just kidding, I know why. He wants me to play it so that he can get strength. I don't know how much that is, but I know it's not enough to kill the wolf. It's like close to 70 something. Ow. Alright, we have to kill him now. No big deal, right?
You're brimming
Perfect lethal.
with power.
Lose 5 strength to double balm. We're gonna take ready for battle. Are we taking... Yeah, no, Upon taking HP damage from enemies, restore 2 HP if not in the Lycan form, and in the Lycan form, gain 1 spirit. No, I don't think I want that. I wonder if his pops with spikes. That would be funny. We're gonna take ready for battle. It's a good card. Unfortunately... No trophy? The whole reason I came here was to get a trophy.
Never lie to me if you don't want to become like him.
Is that a threat, Mortis? That sounds like a threat. I don't know why I played that card.
He's weak.
He is, yeah. And he's gonna muddle me, which is very annoying. I wish that if you dodged the attack, you didn't get the debuff.
Decide to have a rest.
Oh, I didn't. Nice! Because we have Cold Mine, I can be transformed, no big deal. It's interesting how sometimes the evasion matters and sometimes it doesn't. Did you get double hot potatoed? Bro, I'm sorry. Draw 1 extra if no card in hand was played. Eh. How do I play every card in my hand right now? Kinda like this. I guess I didn't have any Sadises in my deck. Okay. More moon curses for everybody. The hot potato is on my friend, but at least it's not on this friend. No vessel for you. Now you have to try and summon it again. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. If we pop ready for battle, I can transform out. So let's do it.
Now that's strength.
Thanks to the poison. Did I kill him? Think I did. Just all the attacks.
Death.
The wonders of the Lunar Druid fully upgraded. Think I'm gonna skip. Now, a second Strike of Spirit wouldn't be awful. But we have plenty of things we still want to upgrade. Hey, the Vampire Claws. Restore 2 HP when enemy takes damage from bleeding. Can you turn on bleeding? No. I'm gonna take this, but we're not gonna use it. Hey, look, all the Elven Ale. Gain 5 Spirit. At the start of the turn, enemies gain 50 block. At the end of the turn, you gain 30 block. No, thank you. What do you do? Oh, you cost 0. No big deal. I guess we're just upgrading this stuff. Turns out 5 times 3 is really strong, especially when it's not 5, but like 20. That's always a good time. The armory of the palace was guarded by an old friend of mine, a guard officer. He greeted me coolly. We didn't really like each other. I could not stand that greedy hypocrite. Whatever his reason was for disliking me, I could not care less. And who thought of trusting him with the armory? That rascal would sell his own mother. Probably Sigismund being scum himself. Attracted only similar beings, so he had no choice. I don't have the boots on me, but we did find the special boots. Does that mean I can continue the quest? A richly dressed stranger in a snow-white cloak approached the guard and shelled out 200 coins. However, he was unhappy with his whatever. So basically, that guy got a discount. We got mad at him for giving him a discount, but he said he'd give me a discount if I could find him fancy boots.
Figure of speech. She literally is their mother.
And I did find fancy boots in a previous run. You find them in the swamps. But yeah. Not this run. Alright, out the way. No cold mind means no transforming.
A breather never hurt anybody.
A little shite.
The variety of demons defies comprehension, but these ones are more or less ordinary.
So there are a few things we could do here. That's bullshit. Huh. So with Ready for Battle, we could go Instinct to the Fallen, Instinct to the Fallen. Ready for Battle, okay. This will refill our notches. Then we Deep Laceration, Satisfy Hunger, Double Blow. Double Blow, Impatience. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. I still don't have any Cold Mind, so... Fortunately, I can't transform here. We'll just get exposure. Hopefully our pets will finish this. Or not. All you had to do was hit the lady in the back, and this would have been done. Oh, this is awkward. Literally no damage in that hands. I had a feeling that was coming when I drew all those attacks, but... Oh, I'm so glad that was on me. Holy shit. My life flashed before my eyes. If that was on one of the guys, I would have lost. Oh. Okay. That's fine. See if we can get some healing.
Not a chance.
Oh, silly puppies. With all your might, trigger Scarring if Scarring is more than 15 fully restore HP. That could be good. But I haven't felt the need for it, you know? The Imp Tongue. Increase match speed by 50. Playing a card, it discards 1, draws 1. This is a complete YOLO fest, and I'm not here for it. Let's upgrade initiative and see if it does, in fact, reduce this from a 2 to a 1. We'll see. Well, we got 3 pieces of the Lunar Druid set. Gain 2 Spirit. Balm does not restore HP. At the end of the turn, lose all Balm and increase max speed by half of the Balm amount until the end of the battle. Which is kind of counteractive with the set bonus, where gain strength equal to Balm, or to current Balm, but this gets rid of Balm. I've never liked the helmet. Especially since we have the Provoker's Mask, there's no need for it. I am concerned. And my concern is killing Sigismund. Because if we go in with the Provoker's Mask, every turn, Sigismund's going to be gaining 1 strength. And there is a relatively high possibility that he could kill our pets. But I don't know how to kill him faster. Like, I can discard a Spiritual Healing and this Weakened thing just to try and thin the deck a little bit so we can draw faster to our killing potential. But I didn't really draw... I didn't find the Lunar Druid clause. I was met by a demon gatekeeper at the palace entrance. I was ready to fight, but suddenly he spoke to me, and quite amicably. I decided to find out what he wanted first. It turned out that this turd was planning to charge me for entrance. I couldn't help laughing. Then again, I don't think demons are familiar with the concept of loyalty and duty. So there was really nothing strange about his suggestion. I believe this is 500 gold. Because you don't have them. We can't do it. Now, additionally, if we attack with 2 cards of the same type in a row, he will change his attack to Whirlwind. And Whirlwind is a really scary attack. I don't remember what it does exactly. But I'd like to avoid it, if my instincts are correct. Which they usually are.
You've acquired a
he also has 8 bloody spikes, which is really fucking problematic. I believe Whirlwind is this, but it attacks multiple times? Oh. This is... Shit. It's a lot of damage. Just like I'm taking a lot of damage. Thankfully, I have a lot of healing potions.
Death cannot be avoided. You would know.
Did he just say I would know that death cannot be avoided? Pretty sure it's something I would not know at this rate. Heal? Nice. That is so much barb. Next Curse of the Lycan will gain Balm instead of Blights. Okay. The Boots of Balance. Nah, good. Alrighty. Dighty. Well. It's Sigismund time. And I can't say I'm confident. My concern is not me. My concern is my pets. I'm afraid they're gonna die somehow. It really depends on which Sigismund this is. But because there's no way to know but to do it to it, I think my weapons are the answer too, so. Here we go. I did not attack him instantly. First, I took my time to delight in looking at his facial expression. I must say, Sigismund quickly pulled himself together and scooped his jaw up off the floor. The anticipation of revenge was as pleasant as if I already killed that bastard, ripped open his belly, tore his insides out, and stuffed his lying mouth with his own rotten guts. I do hope, Mortis, that you will keep your promise, and I will not have to do the same thing.
Your story is coming to an end.
Alright, we're gonna behave this time. I probably should try to gain ward there. And by we're gonna behave, I mean I instantly transformed out of greed. That should be fine. It's just one curse. Took my poison blade. Bro, I was gonna use that. So many options. Think we cruelty. Look for some spice. I see some spice.
Not a chance.
I told you I saw some spice. Okay. I could adapt in for the balm, but I don't think I want to. Okay, we'll chill. Sigismund has the hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. One of the funniest things in the world is you can kill Sigismund without breaking his block. I think I have footage of that somewhere. I also don't really remember how I did it. It involves using Bjorn, and it involves bleeding him. Because there are ways you can bleed through block, and Best Boy Bjorn's the best way to do that. No, whatever you were gonna do, don't do it. I have the hot potato, it's fine. He took my brittle bones. No. They're going to attack, so I will inflict exposure. I could combat adapt out of my Lycan form, but I do have Cold Mind, so don't care. I wanted that card. Is this greed? This isn't greed, right? No. Okay, I want to do this. It's looking like double instinct into double blow. Okay, I'll gain some ward here. Since I have no idea what he's doing. I have probably borrowed the hot potato. Yes, I have. It has found its home on me again. Oh, nope, he went to a friend. Okay. To the shadows.
Another one.
Now, whenever you burn a card, this guy takes loads of damage. Unfortunately, I have no burn. There's a burn. But I'm not going to hit you with this burn, boy. I really want to slap Sigismund with that. Fine. It hurt my soul, but it is what it is. Okay. Please draw one attack. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Wish I could keep my hand. That'd be nice. Is this guy supposed to be terror? Is that what he is? Well, I thought I had stuff in my deck. I guess not. Alright, I'll take the spirit. Yes, he is terror. That's fine. And now he's healing. Rude bastard. I needed that card. Who's the sun? Me? Fantastic. Let's do this and Cold Mind, ready for battle. I'm probably going to adapt out for this. I mean, I don't need to adapt. I will. We'll adapt to stun him out of his shenanigans. 30 strength, 32 strength. So I never got to find the really fun Bjorn thing, or Lunar Druid thing. But we still got to brutally murder Sigismund and bring our Doggos to glorious victory. So I suppose that's good enough. And we're level 5. Maxed out. The Voices of the Stars, a talent, with no upgrade. Receive a task at the start of the turn. If the task is completed, gain 1 strength and 1 spirit at the end of the turn. If the task is failed, the bonuses are lost and the effect is removed. Is this going to tell me to play a card? Is that what it is? I don't know. The Lunar Druid's Amulet. Increases match speed by 10. When playing 3 attacks in a row, remove a random status card from the deck. This is very good. This becomes very powerful when you're going through the swamps. And Sigismund hates it as well. Well, let's see what we unlocked for our hard efforts. The last one is Judgment. There is a timer in each battle. If a battle lasts beyond the allotted time, all enemy strength is increased until the end of the game. If a battle lasts less than that, the character's strength is increased. Victory has to be earned. Defeat has to be paid for. Nothing comes for free. Look at this score. Holy crap. Oh yeah, where were we? Nice. We squeezed into 2nd place. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? How do you even get 1500 score? I'm wondering if this is possible anymore, because remember recently they reduced the size of the map. Is 15,500 even possible anymore? I don't know. But we can easily squeeze into 3rd place here. I'm not even going to try and challenge 2nd place. Congratulations, Call Me Shadow, you've owned that one. But the final Bjorn is unlocked, and look at that, the 2nd eyeball is opened. What is this card? I don't know. But apparently you open this up just by unlocking the last ones, because I haven't even done Zawildo. But I think I'd like to save all of these for the end. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be fun. So, next time, look what I went and unlocked. I went and unlocked Vanus' tarot line. So I think it's only fair that Vanus gets her time to shine. And we'll ride this until the end, and then we'll do the final 3 all in a row. Maybe we'll check out what this is first. Or maybe these guys will just show up intermittently between this one. I don't know, I haven't decided how I want to do it yet. If you have any particular way you'd like to see it, let me know. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the moon as the Lunar Druid Bjorn carried the Doggos to glorious victory. It was a pretty fun one. I still think the most efficient way to do this is just to murder everything quickly. I think that's the best way. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to see me happen, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I hope you look forward to the Heroine's Rise in The Magician. Vanadis is back, baby. Bye.